Hi guys, my name is Akshay and I am a manifestation coach. All my contact info is in the description. Today I'm very excited and happy to share an astounding specific person success story with you. So let's jump right in. Consider a scenario that there's a young girl who is a student. Okay, so she does not have a source of income to get coaching. Also, she is in a long distance relationship with her specific person. Okay, and she's very young, so she's never trained her mind to focus on anything. She's not done much meditation. She's belongs to the generation of Instagram reels and TikToks and Facebook shorts and stuff, so very short attention span, so the ability to focus is next to non-existent, although she is a very bright student, I must concede that. Okay, and she's in a long distance relationship with her specific person. They both belong to very traditional families in some parts of the world. If two people want to be together, parents' consent, the family's approval, the consent of the elders in the family is a requirement for two people to be together. Otherwise, it's just a shit show and people often get disowned and the parents become extremely angry and they feel very hurt. Okay, and this girl is young, she does not have a source of income, so she feels that she does not feel very independent. Her parents are paying for her life, basically for her education, for her other expenses, including her food, her accommodation and everything. Okay, that is a big thing here, and they belong to very different parts. Okay, like they belong to different regions, and it's not normal for people from these two parts of from these two regions to mingle and get married. Okay, as I said, the families are very traditional. Another big circumstance was that the SP's family wanted him to get married to some other girl. So there was a 3P involved, and the SP almost got engaged to that person. And that girl somehow found out about this girl, and they called each other, and they said bad things to each other. So it was basically a shit show. Okay, young girl, no money, dependent on her parents, long distance relationship. Very sad, very confused. This was in times where there was the lockdown and stuff, so she was just addicted to watching manifestation videos all day, and she was taking random bad advice from various sources and just feeling very unhealthy and sad and obsessed and anxious and insecure in her body. So can you imagine her state? And this is the state that she approached me in. She was very specific that she wanted this person, okay, and she wanted a job in some very prestigious organization in a specific part of the world, and she knew what she wanted basically. So I just gave her a very simple process. Okay, I told her that you have to withdraw attention from everything that is irrelevant, that is not important, that is not good for you and your manifestation. Okay, and her circumstances were very intimidating. I was somewhat new. Okay, this was to coaching. Like, this was before I had started my YouTube channel. So sometimes I used to think, oh my god, like how is she going to turn these circumstances around, considering that she doesn't have a very good focus, because in her body she is extremely triggered and anxious, and she's never taken the trouble to train her mind like a monk. Even I used to feel baffled, but I had to remind myself that we have to withdraw attention from the circumstances that we do not want and imagine and enjoy what we do want. So I told her that, I gave her some affirmations. These affirmations had feelings in them. I feel very secure as I am now with my person. I'm now in a committed relationship with my person. I feel very peaceful as I got what I want. I feel successful and accomplished as I have the job that I want, with the salary that I want, in the organization that I want. And this girl, she, from somewhere, she also heard that you have to affirm all the time. So she kept affirming all the time. Although I'm not a big advocate of quantity, I rather prefer the quality of the affirmation over quantity. But she kept on affirming randomly, and I had to do a couple of follow-up calls with her at that time. Okay, and finally, we did a couple meditations with her, and she felt very relaxed. I was able to help her to land in the feeling of the wish fulfilled. Okay, and when that happened, she was fascinated by that feeling. She's like, yes, this is how I want to feel. I want to feel totally at ease. I want to feel empowered. I want to feel loved. I want to have that swagger. I want to feel powerful. I want to feel like a goddess who can get whatever she wants. So she was very fascinated by the idea that she can use her mind to get what she wants. Okay, she was fascinated by this concept, and she gave it a go. And she was really into scripting. So she used to script her life with him and imagine herself living with him and all the other things that she wanted. With respect to her job, I told her, you have to feel successful, abundant, accomplished, luxurious. Yes, I want to feel very independent, that I have what I want. And it was a process for her. Okay, so she manifested the job in the organization that she wanted. She didn't have the salary that she wanted, so she manifested a better job in another more prestigious organization. And basically she's doing well now. Okay, earlier she was very far from her SP. Right now they are in the same state, okay, but not in the same city. They're not in the same city, but they can see each other over weekends. It's not that long of a drive, okay, maybe 2-3 hours. So she's come a long way in terms of her manifestation. Now the big thing is that their parents met recently. The families met and they loved each other. Okay, and they have given their consent for the both of them to get married. Most probably they are gonna get married next year. Okay, so she sent me a photo with her SP and their families, and it was such a pleasant feeling. I felt so nice. I'm very genuinely happy for this person, okay, because she has that, drive to live. She has that, she's fascinated by the life that she wants to live. So what she's learned is, instead of complaining about the things that she does not want, she has to imagine and enjoy and become fascinated, become saturated with the feeling, with the life that she actually wants. And she's now become more or less confident in a very illogical manner, and illogical confidence is a key ingredient in successful manifestations. So I'm very happy for this person. I wish her a very prosperous future in terms of her career. I wish her a very loving and happy and blissful relationship with her specific person. I wish for them to grow together, to support each other and be there for each other, and just share the love with each other throughout their life. I hope that this success story inspires you to open your heart to receive love the way you want, from the person you want. It inspires you to stop getting in your own way. It inspires you to have the confidence to create the life that you want. If you want to work with me one-on-one, all my contact info is in the description. My methods may be a little unconventional, but I really care about every single person who comes to work with me. If you like the video, please hit like, share, subscribe, comment, hit the notification bell. Unleash the power within you, and remember that if I said it, I already did it. Thank you.